like it is just pitch black. Terrifyingly dark.
Yeah.
Did 2 taps down there. It actually sounded like someone getting up from the chair. Again. Good evening guys and welcome back. So tonight we've come to this like old care home, but it was a children's home as well, and it's got a bit of a dark and checkered past, this place has. It's in a bit of a bad state now, but a lot of like explorers have been here and said they wouldn't return at night. So a little bit on the history. I can only see the history as far back as 1948 when it became a children's home, but because there was a lot of kind of scandal and possible child neglect and other things I don't want to get into on this channel going on in the North Wales kind of children care area at the time, it was closed down. It then reopened as a care home in I think the 1970s, maybe early 1980s, and again it had a bit of a checkered past there. I think nothing down to the owners at all, but there was unfortunately a soldier who lost his life here, obviously an older soldier when it was a care home, back in 2001, through, you know, kind of neglect, but not necessarily down to the owners and stuff, more the fact that they were short-staffed and weren't able to keep up with like the needs of the people in here, which is such a shame. He didn't die in here, but he did die as a result of his injuries later, and it was finally closed down in 2006. So it has been left in a derelict state for 19 years now, and you can definitely tell in areas. But how do you feel so far in here, Rianne?
I feel fine.
Do you, as always?
As always.
As always.
Yeah, it gives off that creepy factor.
I was reading something earlier today as well, that one man was saying that when he come here exploring, even in the daytime, he found this room and it was like satanic rituals have been going on here and stuff, and possibly the kind of sacrifice of a cat or something in a room. We haven't discovered that, we've had a look round, but there's a lot of areas that we aren't able to get to. So
how do you feel?
I'm quite nervous, to be fair. We haven't been out for a while. It's in the middle of nowhere, this place is. We've got like 0 contamination from wind or rain tonight, which is really good, but we have got a few bats flying about, so I'll have to take that into account. But yeah, I mean, I don't know like of any ghost stories here, because I don't think it's been investigated before at night, or I've not seen it investigated at night. But you could maybe possibly see or hear children running around playing in here, and then the darker side, you know, there might be darker things here with its history. Again, it's all speculation, it's all what possibly could be going on here. But yeah, we're going to find out, aren't we?
We are indeed.
Yeah, I think we should start off in the main building.
Yeah.
I think we're just in like a bit of an add-on area here where there would have been the rooms for the care home along this corridor. This is when we first gone into darkness as well, and that's kind of added to it. But I think we go and do the main.
Yeah.
Right, I just saw a shadow up there, but it could have been a bat being past. So.
Possibly.
But yeah, I think we head up into the main. There's a bat behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just lingering about. Can you hear it?
I can hear it just about.
Yeah, we'll head on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it there for a minute. I've just seen the bat behind you then, so I'll take that into account.
Yeah.
We've just come up on the kind of top floor of the care home, which is a bit hard to get to, but it's actually easier to get up in it than it is to get down.
Yeah.
The floors seem actually better up here, which is strange. So there must be a cellar somewhere, but I don't know. I do feel creeped out in here, big time. Behind me down this corridor, I don't know how well you'll see it, is a lift shaft. We have tried to look in there, but you can't look in there, unfortunately, or open it or anything. And then the stairs are just to Rianne's right there. I'm just taking off the floor with me.
And there's a REM pod halfway down the
Yeah,
stairs.
we put a REM pod on the stairs just in case we get some activity on that.
And yeah, just apologies in advance, guys, for the sniffles.
Yeah, and my voice isn't right either, I can tell since coming here.
Yeah.
Been ill earlier in the week, but enough of the crybabying. We'll just get on with it. I've got the torch here, but I'll need that for in a bit. So if there's anyone in this house with us now, did you hear a tap then?
So it could be my uncle, because my uncle did go.
Oh, did it? Yeah, if there's anyone in this house with us now, we come here with peace and respect. We just want to know who you are and learn about your story. If you're a child, could you give a knock for us now, please?
How's my throat?
And the bat's behind you.
Is it?
Yeah. God. I mean, I don't know where I stand, to be fair. I mean, we've got the REM pad on the stairs, so I'm just going to come here, so I might let it go away. Just, I've got the door in my way, and that bat's got no way of getting around. So there's quite a few rooms on this floor. If you used to stay in one of the rooms, can you give us a sign now, please?
My throat again.
Can you try and copy this?
I was just a bird.
Yeah. You probably don't get many visitors anymore. This place in pretty bad state now. So can you give us any sign at all? Could do with some guidance on where to go in this huge house. Can you let us know where you are?
My tummy.
Could you knock on the door to the room where you are, please? Well, there's a blue light on the stairs. Maybe you could go close to that. Maybe walk up the stairs to us now.
Oh, it's just my foot.
Yeah.
Like the bat's flapping.
I don't know. I'm going to say maybe. And say maybe on that one. It's the kind of place on these corridors I'm like constantly looking around because
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just going to see someone standing there.
Tell me.
It's just giving me the chills.
Or someone's just like peering around the door from like one of their rooms.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen what it looks like through night vision, but I could imagine.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah. But is there anyone here? Anyone who wants to make themselves known to us? That was a knock.
Was it? I couldn't hear that.
If that was you knocking, can you knock again, please?
Where is it coming from?
It sounded like it was behind you, but possibly below.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll go down there in a bit. Yeah, I just want to kind of get up here out the way first because it's probably the least safe, isn't it, to be? I mean, everything's kind of secure, the floor's secure, we've checked all that. But I don't know, it feels like get the upper part out the way first so you're close to ground level. Especially if anything kicks off.
That's true.
I'll be moving down quick. Well, it depends. If it's safe kicking off, then I'll stay. But if it feels wrong, we'll head down and try and get whatever it is to come down to us. Big tap behind me.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is that your only way of making communication? That's just me on the wall. Can you do something louder? We'd love a knock. That's just a change of bird, isn't it? It didn't sound nice though, did it?
No.
It's like,
Yeah, I heard that.
like a wailing banshee. I'm laughing.
Quite a huge gust of wind then.
Yeah, I don't know where that's come from.
Obviously there is
There's a few open windows.
open windows and stuff.
Yeah. Shall we head down the floor, do you think?
I reckon so.
I think so. I don't think we're getting anything clear up here, are we?
No.
I think if that knock came from where I think it was on the floor below,
Yeah.
so I think that's the way to go.
Yeah. Okay, so we have just come downstairs into one of sort of the care home rooms now. Probably would have been a bedroom of some
I
sort.
think so, yeah. Like a residential one.
Yeah.
Nothing left in here though, unfortunately.
No.
It's kind of
So-
one of the better rooms, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I've just popped the REM pod in the doorway. I'll try and keep still because I have got a pack of tissues in here. So I'll try not to make them rustle. Okay, if there are any spirits here in this building and you can hear my voice, could you perhaps come forward and communicate with us? We've been here about an hour now, so you know we're not here to cause any harm. We do just want to try and talk to you. So if you could, and you're able to do so, could you make 2 clear, loud knocks or bangs for us, please? We'd love to know if you stayed in this building, or did you used to work here? So 1 knock is if you used to work here, and 2 knocks is if you used to stay here. You can use some of our energy if you're struggling.
Yeah, guys, this place is so far off the beaten track as well, because we had to walk about 15 minutes to get here, and yeah, it's just so secluded, isn't it?
It is.
It's really in no man's land. But so far, I mean, since we started investigating, I felt quite creeped out when we first come in.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I feel calm again now.
Yes, yeah, I just feel calm.
Yeah. She's good in a way.
Yeah.
I thought this place might kind of bring about the evil stuff and darker stuff, but at the moment...
Pretty flat. I mean, if you are evil, you can hear my voice. Can you show us how evil you can be? Maybe chuck something down a corridor? Or slam a door? Anything relevant to this building?
Boat.
Say both or boat?
Boat.
Boat.
I don't think that has any relevance.
The only thing I can think is if it has relevance to a person that was here, maybe once had a boat, but we're clutching at straws there. Can you give us something about this room? Tell us something about this room. Is that you?
Yeah, my tummy.
Yeah. It's like a clink. You got in there, I mean, curtain hooks.
Don't think so.
Curtain rings jingling about. If you're somewhere else down that corridor, could you come towards my voice? Come and join us now, please.
Lower.
We can't go lower, we've tried. The stairs are gone.
There's no stairs.
No. Can you not get up to us if you're below us? Make a bang now, please.
Tunnel.
I'm not going to tunnel into you. Oh, we are clutching. Martin McClutchin in here.
Anything relevant you want to say to us? maybe what colour light? Oh, my ankle. What colour light is down on the floor?
Like a jukebox tonight, you
I
are.
know. You're just going to have to mute me.
Yeah. Anyone in this room with us at all? I'd love if you could throw something down the corridor.
Can you please show us any sign that you're here with us? We don't mind, it can be anything from a bang to a knock to your voice to your full body showing on the camera. Just anything so we know that you're here with us. If you're up above us, we'd love to hear your footsteps. Or even if you're on the same level, maybe perhaps walk to the sound of my voice. As I say, we mean you no harm.
So we're just along another corridor now. But it's feeling like there's no one here with us. Could you give us a clear sign now if you're here? Try and copy this. Let us know where you are. I don't see that. But again, it's could be
Could be,
paint,
yeah.
flecker, anything.
The floor,
Yeah,
anything.
definitely. We're not going to be staying in the main building for much longer. So if there's anyone here, can you come forward now, please? Can you try and use your voice, speak to us? Very, very flat.
It is.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do is move into the kind of newer area or the extension it's built on, just because that area is more kind of sealed and contaminated. Less contamination down there, even though we're not getting any contamination. We'll be able to use our ears better down there.
Yeah, the only action we've got at the moment is bats.
Bats. There's been a few.
And my nose.
There's a few knocks coming from down here before and different things, but now we've moved down here, not heard anything, so the last hope is something in the extension bit down there. Okay, so we've come into the kind of more modern section, or the extension to the hall now. This corridor's creepy, isn't it? If you look down there, oh God, it's like looking into the abyss for me. I can't see past here. Literally can't see past the end of my arm.
Let me not. Yeah.
What's going on?
What?
Oh, no, it's back. That's horrible.
What?
I've never seen somewhere so dark in my life. Oh, it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, because if I look in front of the viewfinder...
There's nothing there.
No.
Oh. If staring into the abyss is a thing, that must be it, because like it is just pitch black. Terrifyingly dark.
I mean, I've got the viewfinder, so I'm all good.
Yeah. So can you see down there through the viewfinder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really clear.
And obviously you won't be able to give it the impression of what I'm seeing, but it's creepy.
Do you want me to do the old trick?
Well, you won't see anything at all then.
Turn off night vision.
Yeah.
That is what?
Can you even see me?
No, I can just see...
Me flasher.
Yeah.
Me flasher.
But yeah, that is what we can see, guys. Which is not a lot.
No, terrifying. If something was to happen down here, oh God, it'd be scary.
Yeah.
That being said, that's what we're here for. Can you give us any sign at all now you're here, please? Lots of doors down this corridor. Can you copy this? Thought I'd found a room without a door then. We won't be able to see you. Knock on your door, please.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Not now. Not now. If I can't see down there, I doubt even the bats could see down there. It's literally that dark.
Aren't bats blind anyway?
Yeah, they use sonar, don't they?
Is that like sensors?
Yeah. That was a bird, maybe?
I didn't hear that.
Like a, ooh.
I'm not sure.
Or is that you? I think it's an owl in the very, very distance.
Possibly.
We're not going to be here much longer.
My throat.
Could you give us a clear sign now that you're here so we stay a bit longer? Or if you want us to go and leave you in peace, give us one big bang now, please. I'm thinking maybe this could be a good corridor just to leave the camera on.
Yeah.
Maybe for 10 minutes, just have a quick break.
Yeah.
And then wrap it up, I think.
Yeah, I reckon so.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so I'm going to leave the camera here on this corridor, down here, and we're going to go head out for a quick break. Not heard anything on this corridor, so hopefully the ghost come out and just popping her head out behind me, but yeah, I'll see you in a little bit guys. That way round. Yeah guys, I'm back. I'm going to head back out to Rianne now, and then we'll just wrap it up outside hopefully. Got some good bits on there though. See you in a minute guys. Okay guys, just to kind of end the investigation off, I've come in alone to like this old house that's just next to the care home. Hello?
It's just me.
Okay, yeah, Rianne's just outside and I just come in here alone just because it's a difficult one to get at because it's all overgrown outside and stuff. But I thought I'd just do some call outs in here. I've been have a look around the building and again it's in quite a bad state of repair, but it's quite good in this room. I love that old fireplace there, and there's an old chair here as well. So this would have been probably where the care home owners stayed or used to live. So I'll just do a quick call out to them and then we'll be on our way tonight. So I'm just inside your home now. If you can hear my voice, I'll wait for the plane to go past. Yeah, I'm just in your home now. If you can hear my voice and you want to let me know you're here, can you give me a clear sign now, please? Maybe knock on one of the doors in here. Did 2 taps down there. It actually sounded like someone getting up from the chair. Again. Did 2 taps down there. It actually sounded like someone getting up from the chair. Again. Someone here with me now? I've not sat in that chair or anything like that, so it's a bit strange. You try and move a door. Do you find that weird that we're just getting some noises coming from this chair? Something feels a little off about this house. I don't know. I think I've been around the whole care home and everything, and then just come in here and I don't know. It doesn't feel good in here. Are you sad that your care home closed down? Or is there someone in here with me now? Maybe it was just a weird coincidence. I was getting noises at the start. I'm going to be leaving shortly. I know I haven't been in here long. But I only wanted to just kind of see what this house was and why it was here. So if you don't want me to leave, can you give me a clear sign now, please? Maybe it was just a coincidence. Yeah, I think I'm going to head back out to Rianne and then just show you the outside before we head off. Okay guys, so we're going to head off now. We've just done this creepy care home, but it wasn't that creepy when we were inside.
No.
A little bit disappointing. The house was a bit more creepy that I went into, but I don't know if I got anything in there really. I'll have to look back on the camera. Interesting to review the locked off camera footage as well. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.